Global innovation's role at EY really is about creating new. Whether that's new services we want to be in, new ways of delivering those services, or thinking about some of the old things we do in new ways. EY is using automation to disrupt ourselves in many different ways. I think of automation as everything from the software robots up through artificial intelligence. With the software robots, we're one of the largest users, or employers, if you will, of software robots in the world. And we're really using that technology to take on a lot of the tasks that people do every day, to try to release them from it so they can get on to asking and answering harder and better questions. Beyond automation, we're thinking hard about the workforce of the future. That includes everything from thinking about the different skill sets and backgrounds that we need to bring in. So thinking about STEM, technology skill sets, math skill sets, statistics skill sets, bringing those in greater numbers, but also bringing in different types of people, product managers, designers, developers, and an increasing scale of developers. I think that's enhancing the mix of what we'll be capable of going forward. There's another aspect of thinking about the workforce that I think is critically important. We see all around us the momentum towards the gig economy. We have our own effort around the gig economy as well. We call it Gig Now. And Gig Now really is about how does EY enable the gig worker, the professional who has time, who wants to work project to project, who perhaps wants to engage with us, but in a different way, not full-time, but maybe during a few busy months for us, who wants to perhaps lend their expertise, but the rest of the year they want to be doing something else. And so we created Gig Now to really enable that worker to become a part of EY in a different way. Allows us to have extra burst capacity to take on more clients. Allows us to find the unique expertise that we need for that specific question on that specific project. The biggest change I've seen at EY since I joined only a few years ago is the momentum we really have behind innovation. When I first started, I think we thought about disruption from the standpoint of how do you defend against disruption. I think the mindset has really changed to how do we take advantage of the opportunities that disruption provides. That's probably the most exciting thing that's happening right now at EY, that change in the conversation. Boy, I didn't think 2 years ago we'd have this type of momentum in terms of the mindset, in terms of the conversations that we're having, in terms of the outcomes we're driving towards. It's really been an exciting time for innovation at EY.